I think it's time we ask ourselves, what exactly do we want out of a sports superstar? First of all, he must be great at what he does. Like this guy, right? The best there ever was, skilled, talented, tenacious, a champion. What else? What else does an athlete need to represent in order for a dad to tell Junior, now this guy, watch him, son, this is how you play the game? Well, he has to work hard, get the most out of his ability, like this guy did. The stories of Jerry Rice's work ethic are the stuff of legend. He was the best at what he did because he was never satisfied with being second best. All right, what else? We Americans, we love the unselfish player, don't we? Which is why we Arizonans love this dude so much. Two-time MVP, not because he was the best player in the league, he never was, but because he played with broken, bleeding parts, because he made everyone else on the team better, and his teams were great with him, and they were lost without him. Finally, what we want out of our superstars, and rarely get, is someone who doesn't forget where they came from. Someone who recognizes and appreciates that they were given the golden goose in life and they don't take it for granted. Like this guy. Just kidding. Just making sure you were paying attention. More like this guy. Yeah, Peyton Manning. So to recap, and just so we're clear, here's what we need to embrace an athlete in America. Greatness, work ethic, he must be a team player, and he needs to appreciate all he's been given in life. Okay, so why then do so many of you hate this guy? At 28, LeBron James has won 4 MVP awards and 2 world titles. That actually puts him ahead of the great Michael Jordan's pace. It's long been said of James that his greatest weakness as a player is that he's too unselfish. And it's his work ethic that won him league MVP honors and his first world title last year. He then joined Team USA and won a gold medal. Then instead of taking a break from basketball, he went to Hakeem Olajuwon to work on his post game, and finally capped his busy calendar year with another MVP award and another championship ring. So that leaves us with the fourth element, which I have to assume is why so many of you hate LeBron James. The perception that James is arrogant. Really? 4 years later and that Cleveland thing is still bothering you? After all, James has publicly apologized for his role in that decision show ESPN and the NBA urged him to do. But that's really something you can't forgive from a guy who's never been in trouble with the law, never been in the headlines for anything off the court, has been beloved by his teammates both in Cleveland and Miami, seems to be an excellent father, is constantly doing things for the community, and is the best and most exciting athlete anyone watching this video has ever seen in their lives. But you simply can't get over the Cleveland thing. Boy, I truly underestimated how much America loves and sympathizes with the citizen of Cleveland. And maybe you're right. How dare anyone move away from such a beautiful city with its rich history of sports excellence, its ideal weather, and let's not forget those beautiful scenic beaches. And for what? The chance to play with his best friends on a better team for less money in Miami. What a jerk! By that token, I guess that's why we hate all people who leave Cleveland for a better life. Like this guy. And this girl. This guy, of course. I mean, what's not to hate? And who could forget this guy? Oh yeah, Hollywood? Well, your salad dressing sucks. Okay, so enough with the sarcasm. For despite the fact that I'm laying it on thick, I would hate for people to miss the point of this editorial. LeBron James is everything we could ever want from a sports star in this country, and for whatever reason, whether it's jealousy or something worse, much to most of America continues their hate affair for him. It's time we end it and appreciate the type of greatness that comes around in sports once in a generation.